Okay. Currently 11 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit. And we are right across from, well, that's L.L. Bean, the L.L. Bean headquarters. The little barn. This is the back of the 1779 Jameson Tavern. It's a restaurant, also a building with different stuff, furniture stuff on the front shop. So in 1820, legislature, I can't talk because I'm so cold. Government officials met here to declare Maine free from Massachusetts in 1820. A couple years after that, there was a building over here, apartment building connected. There was a fire and a young kid passed away. She's seen in the bathroom. I got that intel from the bartender herself when we came last year. Had some clams and stuff. So there's a lot of people that see her and stuff. And there's a guy seen in the hallway as well. Hey, Megan. So Jameson Tavern, where commissioners met in 1820 and signed the papers which separated Maine from Massachusetts and established it as an independent state. It's erected by the Maine Daughters of the American Revolution in 1914. So that's been here a long time. Like I said, it did suffer some casualties in the fire, unfortunately. And they're still said to be here, which is rough. But I guess it was the upstairs. There's the sign there, 1779. This is Freeport, by the way, Freeport, Maine. That right there is L.L. Bean. That's the big, well, you know what L.L. Bean is, right? There's the sign, Jameson Tavern, 1779. This is the front of the house, Captain's house. Down the street's the McDonald's. That's in an old Captain's house. That's haunted, too. That's part of Alice Obscura. And, of course, there's L.L. Bean, Mongol. Giant mega store. So yeah, this is we have gone in here and eaten before. This Heather with Betsy showing her the sign. And there's the barn. That's the official barn. That's where you go in to eat. And you go through the hallway. I'm gonna go in real quick because why not? We have eaten here before. Plus it's fine. So this is where there's the bar where you eat. There's all the normies having their food. Real quick. This is where the old man's been seen here, and sitting on the bench and whatnot. So and there's a store here, Freeport Center. We've been in there, had a little tour. Upstairs in here is where the apartment building is, where the little girl perished in the fire, and she's seen, I guess, in the bathroom, which is part of the barn. Please watch your steps. I see.
From Massachusetts.
So there's the original barn. How cool is that, huh? You know, how much was that used? And to know that this is the place where they met, thanks to the folks that met here. So, and like I said, it's also very, very known to be haunted. Which is funny because if you actually, when we sat down and I talked to the bartender girl, what's up, Elliot? Megan, how's it going? What's going on, guys? When I talked to the bartender girl last year, we came a couple years ago, well, Windows Day. She said that, she goes, oh, you're into that stuff? She goes, all right, well, here's a whole separate menu. So she gave us a whole separate menu about the ghosts and the experiences here. And she said that, I guess someone came out to her and said, hey, you know, there's someone's daughter is in the men's room, bathroom, and there's a little kid in there, a little girl. The girl's like, no, there's no kids in here, buddy. He went back in and she was gone. So yeah, it's said to be haunted. The fire happened in the top part. And it's cold. It's like 8 degrees. There's L.L. Bean, like I said, open 24 hours a day, or this it used to be. And there's the old barn. So yeah, man, 1820. It's cold. And then she said that there is movement upstairs in the barn. Of course, I gave her my name, but this was before COVID, so once things warm up, I might come back before the tourists come and see if I can't get myself a little investigation of the Jameson Tavern, 1779, Freeport, Maine, L.L. Bean. Adam, the historian ghost hunter. We got a good show tonight. Had a great show last night with Nat and Elliot of ACG Paranormal. And a historically haunted show, Paranormal King Radio Network. And we're got a show tonight, Historically Haunted Vodcast. We should go in. She's in? Yeah. I got my guest, Nicole and Junker Hill. So, stay tuned for that. And, wow.